And hello everyone, and welcome to today's flight and Twitch stream where we are flying VATSIM Friday night ops for Friday, November 10th, 2017. We're flying from Asheville, North Carolina to Memphis, Tennessee with the Canadian Express Boeing 737-700 on the VATSIM network with 100 passengers. Our cruise altitude today is 30,000 feet with an expected flight time of 1 hour 22 minutes. Looks like there's quite a backlog according to company traffic to get our clearance. We have filed for the Avalon 5 departure, runway 35. Current weather in Asheville, winds are 070 at 6 knots magnetic. Visibility 10 to 2 miles, no clouds reported. Temperature 7, dew point 1, and the altimeter is 3031. So just before we go and call for our clearance, technical details for today's flight. We are flying the Canadian Express Boeing 737-700, which is payware by PMDG. Asheville Airport scenery is by as part of the Orbex North America Freeware Pack. Ground services is by GSX Ground Services by FS Dream Team. And we're flying into Memphis, Tennessee using Prepared 3D version 4 default scenery for today. So without any further delay, we're going to go ahead switch over to Atlanta Center and see if we can pick up some clearance.
Canadian Express walking from Canadian Express Classic 790 clearance of resident copy.
Very top 557.
557, you clear the message airport. That's 5, 7,000 factory exposures and during the after departure with me, squawk 2021, redirect squawk only.
Squawk 2021 for 557.
557, read that correctly by me for taxi.
Full ready, taxi Canadian Express 557.
William is business 1065 through 12 for 14.
Delta 1065, unit name, how many things flight level, street, actually 36
Atlanta Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 Asheville requesting RFR clearance to Memphis is filed.
Canadian Express 1 511 heading in 3606 for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 35, Canadian Express 100, maintain runway heading.
So that climb 36 effort gives me 1065, Delta India Sierra 1065.
Delta India Sierra 1065, climb maintain level 360.
You just want to make sure you call this Delta to make sure we're climbing 36 out of 14.
Airline Center, good evening, Delta 2057 with you, flight level 310.
Delta 2570, Atlanta Center, the 75 Stonewall on arrival, and land landing west altimeter 3023.
Good, send that the store 1 arrival, Delta 2570.
Canadian Express 346, I'll be clear.
Express 246, ready copy.
Memphis is 5, climb 7,000, 3601, after departure with me, squawk 2022, read back on squawk code only.
Strix 346, 202 on the squawk, thank you, sir.
Canadian Express 346, read back correct call for taxi. Contact the altitude. Contact the altitude.
Can Express 100, we are climbing through 3,000 for 7.
Express 100, contact the volunteer, Victor, X-ray, Victor, from maintain for all 3 quarters.
Up to 340, and Victor, X-ray, Victor, can Express 100.
Morning, good evening, line there, 73 Quebec, 51190.
Number 73 Quebec, hello. Southwest 51-1, contact Memphis Center, action South 51-1, big mountain.
Southwest 51-1, Mach 0.7.
Delta 52-58, big mountain.
Delta 5268, Mach 1.781.
Delta 52-58, reduce the Mach, down.
Down to Mach 60, Delta 5268.
Delta 51-1, contact Memphis Center, 133.65, today.
13365, Southwest 51-1, good day.
Yeah, Canadian Express 400, copy.
Ready to copy, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 40 Memphis does file, maintain 8017 after departure, frequency squawk 2023, reback squawk for holding.
2133, Canadian Express 1.
Squawk 2023, 2020.
I did, 2033, Canadian Express 4.
Reback correct, call for taxi. Canadian Express 1, have your current advisory, copy.
Canadian Express 1, go.
Canadian Express 1, you clear the Memphis Airport, that's 5, maintain 7000, specs 3010 after departure with new squawk 2024, reback squawk for
2024, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, reback correct, call for taxi. Double 1380, contact weather approach 127.9.
Okay, there we go. We got our clearance, so we're going to go ahead, start APU, and let's get going.
Atlanta Center, Disney 0105 with you, 13,000 for 14,000.
Copy, yeah, if you're at 105 on the center, welcome to the party,
360, Disney 0105.
Atlanta Center, Express 346, ready for taxi.
Canadian Express 346 runway 35, taxi Canadian Express.
Runway 35, my discretion, Express 346.
Center, Skyhawk 9660 Alpha, get the ILS on runway 24 at Gatson.
Drive 966 nearby, you have to bring.
I'm sorry to just repeat that, your mic cut out a little bit for 60 Alpha.
Sierra Alpha, contact Birmingham approach 123.8.
3.8 for 60 Alpha, good day.
Delta 1660, over the contact wall. Delta 2526, contact weather approach 123.9.
1279 or Delta 2526, thank you. Atlanta Center, Canadian Express 557, ready taxi, runway 35 at Asheville.
Express 557, runway 35, taxi Canadian Express.
Taxi via discretion, Canadian Express 557. Center Disney 110 with you climbing for 14,000.
Disney 110, right center, call maintain level 360, welcome to the party.
Party it is, 360. No, go ahead. Disney 110. Everybody have a good day southwest 85, cruising 270, 360.
1705, I'm on the phone, welcome to the party.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Express 3465, runway 3606, runway 35, National Coast.
346, runway 25, runway.
Confirm.
Center southwest 69,
Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted.
717, welcome to the party. The same time, the Stonewall one arrival, and later running left, welcome to 3023.
Alright, we'll go ahead and send me this blue line around the southwest coast or so.
Atlanta Center, approach HL 1197, 13,500.
On T Tower, then 717, on the maintain, level 260.
260, potato 1197.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 14, through 12-8 to 14,000.
FedEx 410, 1110, on the maintain, level 320.
On 320, FedEx 410.
Atlanta Center, King Express 557, holding short, runway 35.
Here's 557, runway 35,
Line up and wait, 35, King Express 557.
Here's 3463, contact Milwaukee.
Net parking brake.
346,000, 3,200.
Take one, maintain, level 360, clear right to volunteer, Victor, Echo, actually, yeah, Victor, X-ray, Echo, Victor, X-ray, Victor, I cannot talk tonight.
346, 50360, and say again the effects.
Victor, X-ray, Victor, volunteer.
Victor, X-ray, Victor, thank you, sir.
Delta 2078, contact Memphis 7133465, so long.
1BD69, Delta 22.
Center, King Express, R requesting taxi inside zone.
King Express 4135, taxi Alpha.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, taxi Alpha 35.
And Center Connect Express 1 also ready for taxi, runway 35 Asheville.
Flight has been removed.
Other aircraft called taxi 12 Charlie.
Atlanta Center, Disney 1002 at 12,500 for 14,000.
Engine 1002 Atlanta Center, below, upon maintaining level 360, welcome to the party.
Clear.
Landing King 0, Red Peter.
Center Canadian Express 1, Squawk Monkey Charlie, and ready for taxi runway 35.
Canadian Express 135, taxi to Alpha.
Taxi V Alpha, Canadian Express 1.
The 2570 contact and we're going to put 127.9.
Roger Bridge 27.8 knots, 25. Roger, runway heading, clear for takeoff, 35. Can you press bus on jump? Atlanta Center Mountain 2469, which we have 11,000.
4437 contacting window on 7.9. Power 2469, window 12. Now 2469, would you like to roll in report?
Okay, direct going then, now. 246, I'll take it up.
Change this 4135 local weight traffic report. KMEM 1055, contact Memphis Center 133.65 minutes.
And Atlanta Center to CX-105, was that last transmission for us to go to Memphis?
KMEM 1055, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
133.65, there's a 1065.
Contact the altitude.
Express 557 is airborne, climbing through 5200.
Engine 557, include direct volunteer, but actually Victor, common maintains follow-up order.
Roger, direct to Victor, X-ray Victor, up to flight level 400, Canadian Express 557.
American 63, service 7 frequency change approved.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Disney Air 103, 13,000 for 14,000.
And the Air 103, Atlanta Center, common maintains follow-up 360, welcome to the flight.
I'm maintaining 360 for Disney Air 103.
Explain 250 vectors for airspace. I'll have to direct national for you shortly. And 466 flying 250.
That's why I need 250 for FedEx 466.
Copy 59, there's any contact on approach 127 contact radio. Express 4 runway heading 135 for takeoff 13606.
Roger, go takeoff runway 35, go north.
Tower 3 322 Independence Squawk 2025. You can call to the surrounding correct?
Yep, the affirmative 735, looking for descent.
10,000.
Okay, 100 descending 10,000, 735.
India, good day, Southern Airlines, Airline level 1, 4,000, that's across Z-land.
United 11 Center and 11 maintain flight level 320.
Trying to maintain flight level 320, Southern Air 909.
American Express 4 airborne passing 4,500 or 7,000.
Canadian Express 4 Center contact, clear direct to volunteer section. Yeah, clear direct to volunteer flight level maintain flight level 380.
Oh yeah, clear direct, Victor X-ray. Flight number 380, Express 4.
Confirm the clear direct Victor X-ray.
Center Canadian Express 1 holding short runway 35, Asheville ready to go.
Canadian Express 1 and 35 on the way.
Line up and wait 35 Canadian Express 1.
Now in 2469 Greensboro, altimeter 3038, contact Washington Center 133.72, right? Signal in 2469, remain this frequency for a second, and Greensboro, altimeter 3038.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Southwest 888. We're with you, flight level 380. We're passing just to the east-southeast, about 10 miles south of Eufaula.
Aircraft calling, say call sign again.
That'll be Southwest 1888.
Southwest. Sorry, can you call sign one more time?
Southwest 1888, 1888.
That was 1888, and we're going to send I have no flight plan for you, but squawk 2026.
2026, hang on one second, I'll... Yeah.
Germany Flight 105, contact Memphis Center 133.65, so long.
Now send around 2469.
American 1846, contact Memphis Center 134.77.
134.77, American 1846.
Canadian Express 1
Say again, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 100, lock number.
.77, Canadian Express 100.
Canadian Express 100 reduced to Mach 75.
Reduced Mach 75, Canadian Express 100.
Mountain 469 Greensboro, altimeter 3028, remain this frequency for a second.
Roger that, we will remain on this mountain 469.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2318, flight level 330.
Delta 2318 is standing by, cross driving and maintain 14,000 and let altimeter 3025.
Across Guava, now to maintain 14,000 Delta 2318.
And Center K Express 7 with you, Asheville, fire is filed to Memphis.
Express 7, here's your request. Express 1, heading on 3, for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff. Runway 35, Canadian Express 1.
2469, contact 133.72.
3372, Mountain View 69. Thanks for service tonight, sir. Have a good one. See you later.
Express 100, contact Memphis 7134.77, advise speed restriction.
13477, Canadian Express 100. So long.
Delta 8237, center, descend and maintain level 240, and 57 heading and advise if you can choose the level.
Delta 2694, so kept flight level 140.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
Contact at level 360,
2694.
2674, maintain level 320.
32,000 for Delta 2694.
And it's 456, I can watch that.
Oh, yeah, during Nashville, FedEx 466.
Center Canadian Express.
Contact Memphis 134.47. FedEx 410, Memphis 134.77.
13477, FedEx 410, good night.
Center Canadian Express 1 airborne off runway 35 Asheville, crossing 5 for 7.
And flight 110, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
65, Disney 110. Have a nice night. Keep going, kid. You got it.
Thanks. Can Express 100, contact line maintain follow 300, clear direct to Victor, X-ray Victor.
Direct volunteer up to 300 Canadian Express 1.
73, contact line maintain 1,000, please below 303.
3038, 12.428. Where's your Quebec?
Delta 8217, taking arrival to Atlantic.
FedEx 436, follow 330,
FedEx 476, behind 700.
Delta 3358 with you at flight level 140. I'll maintain flight level 320, so that's 360 heavy.
Express 346 and not.
246 for 30,500, Mach 7.7.
Express 346, reduce to Mach 78. By correction, reduce to Mach 76.
Mach 76, Express 346.
Southwest 810 via the dirty 3 and for 3025.
11 General South 556 with you, CH0 is north coming from south.
Southwest 810 arrival.
7033 for South Data 5.
Southwest 8, my apologies, I'll be paying a reset transponder for 2027. Can you expect 557 negative, just, actually, can you expect 557, can you take the blues another arrival into Memphis.
Lose one arrival, 557.
He's 557 in the ID from Memphis Airport. Yeah, after Asheville, lose one arrival, rest of the routine.
Roger, via lose one arrival for Xpress 557.
Right back, correct.
Good evening, Santos Center, I can jet 48 with you, flight level V67.
Call time one more time.
Exact can jet 48 with you.
Can you spell that call sign out for me?
It's a can jet 48.
Okay, I don't know that I have, so can you spell that call sign out for me? Please take the call sign in text.
Glen Center, you info 449, 17.75, total 30.
Express 342 to use the Mach 3, to use the Mach 74.
North 1074 for Canadian Express 346.
And our Canadian Express 537, September.
For 557, current Mach 0.78.
Canadian Express 4, reduce the Mach 75.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1464, 12,000, clipping 14,000.
Indian 10, contact them, response to 3.65. From 1464, we're going to maintain followable 380, correction 380.
360 or 60 for 1464?
380, we'll be back to fire, no one 7 back to 6,000. Number 7 3 back, I need you to be back immediately. Don't be back at all. So stay up with the function you
Then take you back, we're gonna take the visual.
On what runway?
Matter runway 9, subject to that.
Delta 8237 is maintaining 14,000. I'm sorry, staying the runway.
773 today.
Yeah, stay the runway again.
Then take you back, we're taking the visual runway 9.
Roger. And Delta FedEx 1249 went to the Roger, and Hotel 301 went to the Roger. FedEx 466 complete Memphis Center 134.77.
Right over to 3477, FedEx 466, good night.
Atlanta Center, Brickyard 3301, flight level 202 for flight level 32.
Press 346 release the Mach 72.
346 reduced to Mach 76.
You said 557 reduced speed to Mach 73.
Roger, down to Mach 73, 557.
Atlanta Center, Subway Station 88. To clear us lower. Missed it.
And then 73 back to maintain 4,000.
4,000, subject to that.
And that's all for long today, guys.
Southwest 1888, would you clear us for around Memphis?
Negative.
Atlanta Center, Big Air 3301, got a 25 for 383.
John 23. Oh, 1 center routing.
Restricted for back.
Thousand 556 Young Street, Block 2031. Continue 1197 flying and 234 people.
Still 1197 fighting 230 with that still.
Thanks, man. That you're 2 12 o'clock and 2 miles 426.
One flight, back.
Anything else on site?
Negative, I'll let you know. So, back.
416 have been in do that. 10. Who's your call? 1003 coming up to 713 3.65.
Yeah, King Express 557 had a level out, play level 380, Mach 73, I can't go any higher.
King Express 557, Cape level 380.
Roger, we'll maintain 380, that's all.
Alright, so now Southwest 56 with 380, Southwest 7, magnitude.
Aircraft calling is at Southwest 556.
Airline for 5 6.
2032, no back required.
Can you speak to that squawk?
2032. Setting, give me a second. Right, top 5 off. First top clock on your off.
Inside, good night.
Today, first 346, contact Memphis 134.73.
134.77, Express 346, have a good evening, sir, thank you.
Good night. Night 10 first from another week, wind is 03010 in Naga for wind.
Land 9, then back.
7909, contact Memphis 134.47.
Setting the frequency for 739.
94.77.
Interstellar with 134 Cuban ceiling, right off you. Gravity in from anywhere.
Delta 8237, contact approach 127.9. Westport, 220 people have been active, please tell me maintain level 320.
Flight Center King Express 7 still looking for clearance of Asheville.
Yep, I'll give it to you as soon as I can. King Express 557, contact Memphis 134.77.
Over to 3477 for King Express 557. Thanks for the service, sir. Good job. Have a good night.
Thanks. King Express 700, approximately, copy.
Ready to copy, King Express 7.
So that's it there for as power time maintain 7,000 specs 3401 is after the first me block 2033 is block 1 only.
2033 King Express 7, ready to quick head taxi.
Read that correct, runway 35, taxi via Alpha.
Thanks for the Alpha Call Short King Express 7.
Alpha 1888, where are you going?
We've got an issue. Give me just a second to figure out what's going on.
1888, roger. Sorry about the wait. Dispatch to 718, false 240. Alpha 1888, 718, false 240. 2334, contact Memphis, 733.65.
Last Center, Westport 6630, wind 214,000.
Backup calling, Westport, because some maintain from 320 local voice.
Roger, 66, I'll be up to level 320 from 10.
Channel 1454, same mark.
Mach point 6, 73, but our crew will be 784.
For 26, cruising Mach number.
Please repeat last transmission for 62330.
Number 2018,
Yeah, that's 2018, we have some crash back with you now, cross 5 and 14,000.
that's 26, 74, Memphis, 133.65.
What did you get 65 for Delta? Thank you much.
Contact Memphis, 4.77 unit.
477,
Westport, 636, and Mach 7, stable with him.
Okay, Atlanta Center, Southwest 8, we were gaining control here. We're currently direct Brookwood right now, and just heading back to Brookwood.
There's also 1888, Black President heading Vector Street is at 171000.
Down to 11,000,
And Legislative King Express 7, short 34 Asheville, ready to go.
Express 7, follow ending Street 6, runway 35,
You go 34 King Express 7, next one.
Delta 338, contact Memphis, 133.5. Okay, Tower 197.2.
Tuesday, 0 for 211.
Atlanta Center, there's a main more 5, with you. 5 level 3.0, heading to Atlanta. I'm back in Xpress 257.
Last time Delta 74 checking. 10-10.
Positive 4, then center, hello. Common team, level 240.
Common team 240, Delta 74.
Atlanta Center, King Express 7 Airport 34, Asheville through 32%.
Can you expect that another contact from the team level 240, clear direct? Snowbird, yeah, container.
Direct Snowbird up to 340, King Express 7.
Delta 2318 contacting aircraft 127.9 direct.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 223 Heavy with you, flight level 114 to 140.
Asheville, Airport 119, Delta 2318, good night.
FedEx 2318, Squawk 2034, welcome to the party.
Squawk 2034, FedEx 23.
Canadian Express 1, contact Memphis Center 134.77, have a great night.
3477 for Canadian Express 1, good job.
Thanks.
349 descend to the barbecue 1 arrival, north.
7 to barbecue 1 arrivals, we're landing north, south 249, thanks.
Spirit Wings 279, contact 45.75.
575, Spirit Wings 279.
Center, Canadian Express 1 with you, flight level 300, Mach decimal 74.
Canadian Express 1, Memphis Center, Roger, welcome aboard.
Canadian Express 1.
Delta 322 contain Delta 322 heavy building, 280 heading, maintain 300 for that. Canadian Express 100, Europe, check you at your flight level 240.
Affirmative, 240.
Canadian Express 0. Canadian Express 100, contact Memphis Center 135.9.
135.9, Canadian Express 100, so long.
American 1840, American 1846, you are on the blue arrival, just verify.
Oh, that's a firm, 1846.
American 1846 gate, just get in, heading out.
Yeah, we're just about to top this out. Would you like? Oh, we sure can. American 1846.
No, it's no problem. I just wanted to make sure that we were all the same thing. Done a good job. Keep going. Yeah. Do it just fine, maintain front heading. Tell you what, so I think that's a 270 for now. And instead of maintain front level 240. Yeah, Southern Air 909, just going to maintain front level 240. Heading 320 by tank 24 George, custom Airline service.
Alright, we're back with you, UPS 4025.
UPS 4025, thank you.
Memphis Center, good evening. Can I get a quick from Quebec from Blues 1 arrival, office time?
Canadian Swift 974, Center Roger, welcome aboard. And Canadian Swift 974, just verify you are on the Blues 1 arrival.
Blues 1 arrival, that's correct?
I don't show the Blues arrival on your flight plan, but that's okay. Canadian Swift 974 board is sent via the Blues arrival and north.
Okay, landing on Blues 1 arrival,
Delta 322, contact Memphis Center 135.9er and advise them that you're on a flying heading down to 240. And Senator 909, contact Memphis Center 135.9er. And same thing for you, sir, just advise them that you are on a flying heading and you're runway off at 240.
We'll go to 351 on, getting the hitting and leaving 240, subbing in on,
Yeah, so American 1846, I feel like maybe I missed a handoff. Looks like you're sending everybody else to 135.9. Do I need it over there, Steve?
United 1846, you were coming in from the west, well, you'd be on 135.3.
Confirm 135.3.
Yeah, let's actually make that, disregard, make that 135.9.
Okay, 135.9 for American 1846.
This is Southwest 184.
Southwest 349.
Southwest 1184.
Southwest 1184. Memphis Center, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to begin just time for gateway. Transition over to Atlanta.
Southwest 1184, stand by. UPS 4025, contact Memphis Center 135.9. Southwest 1184, contact Atlanta, 132.9.
132.9 for Southwest 118.0.
Southwest 349, contact Memphis Center 135.3. Northwest 1959, heading contact Memphis Center 135.3.
135.3, Northwest 1959, good night. Restart at descent, UPS 20.
And Memphis, good evening. FedEx 1230 Heavy with you, flight level 390 and Watch Us 76.
FedEx 1230 Heavy, Memphis, Center Roger, welcome aboard.
Southwest 144, checking in, flight level Southwest.
Southwest 144, Memphis, Center Roger, welcome aboard.
Memphis Center, American Sensor 230.
American 702, Memphis, Center Roger, on the takeoff 1330.
For American Sensor 2, we didn't really catch that. The mic seems to be, the volume seems to be a little low. Say that again for
American 702, on the takeoff level 330.
It's a 330 now for the next sensor if you're there.
Can you extend descend on the Blue Island?
Canadian Express 974, you got turn to send via Blues arrival, landing north.
That's Xpress 346, thank you, sir.
Hey, Memphis Center, Infinity Air 102 with you, 390, direct Razorback.
Yeah, Infinity 102, Memphis, Roger, welcome aboard.
Memphis Center, the new Infinity Air 104 is with 390 direct Razorback.
Infinity 104, Memphis Center, Roger, welcome aboard. Canadian Express 4, descend to Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
322, contact Memphis Center 135.9. Canadian Express 100, are you?
And just below us, we're coming over Asheville Airport.
Yeah, Southwest 144, Memphis. Southwest 144, Memphis. Canadian Express 346, contact Memphis Center 135.9.
135.9, Express 346, good evening, sir.
And over to 5.9 for FedEx 466, good night.
Southwest 144. Canadian Express 557 should be the Blues 1 arrival. We are landing north. And the price is flight level 380.
Roger, we're set for the Blues 1 arrival, landing north, and we are at flight level 380, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 974, contact Memphis Center, Memphis 135.9er.
Memphis Center 135 and 9 north. This is 974.
And Canadian Express 4, this would be the Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
Memphis Center, Canadian Express 557, looking for descent. Copy descent.
Canadian Express 557, I think I gave that to you. This would be the Blues 1 arrival, landing north. Memphis South 73034.
Roger, my mistake. Roger, we'll descent via the Blues 1 arrival, Canadian Express 557. Thanks.
FedEx 12, pretty heavy, setting mark here, please.
Decimal 76 for FedEx 1230 heavy.
FedEx 1230 heavy, thank you. Okay, mark decimal 76.
876, 1230.
Consider these 102, maintain mark decimal 7641.
Alright, just looking for area 102.
Memphis Center, the 2100 with your flight level 300.
Delta 2100, the center. Good evening, sir. Cynthia the Blues 1 arrival, landing north, and just give me a call, leave at flight level 301.
We're just saying the arrival tonight, and I didn't get that last part, that's 100.
Yes, sir, Delta 2100, just give me a call, leaving flight 300.
We'll give you a call, or we're leaving flight level 300 at 100. Memphis Center, 557 is leaving 38.
Canadian Express 557, thank you, sir. Canadian Express 557, this is altimeter 034.
Roger, copy, altimeter, Canadian Express 557.
Jump 438 with you.
Oh, there you are, Southwest 438, thank you, sir. Southwest 438, the Cynthia the Blues 1 arrival. We are landing north tonight. Give me a call, leaving flight level 300.
Alright, this is going to be a Blues 1 arrival. Call you, leaving flight level 438.
Canadian Express 1, got time to get your 2 o'clock and 12 miles, opposite direction, 737, climbing through 330.
Center, UPS 4035, we need to head over to approach the Assembly map.
UPS 4025, yeah, you can contact approach now. Or you can contact, looks like you're up on scope at this point, you can contact Center 135.9 or approach.
Alright, I'm good for 25.
Memphis Center, Xpress 7 with you, 340.
Canadian Express 7 Memphis, Airline. Canadian Express 1, descend via the Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
Descend via the Blues 1 arrival, landing north, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 4, Memphis Center, Roger, Memphis, altimeter 304.
Copy out, 300.
Canadian Express 5. Canadian Express 557. If I didn't give it to you before, Memphis Center 135.9.
Roger, going over to 35-9er, King Express 557. Thanks for the service, sir. Have a good evening.
Now we're Center Delta 90, level 4,000, around.
Aircraft calling. Memphis Center, what's it called?
Delta 9078. Delta 9078.
Yeah, Delta 9078, not showing you on my scope. What's your location?
Well, I'm just passing Pinnacle for Delta 9078.
Okay, just give me a call when you level off at 270.
Up to here is Delta 9078.
Southwest 144 minutes.
Memphis Center, good evening, American 240, crossing 230, 230.
American 734 Memphis Center, Roger. Fly maintain flight level 330.
Roger, come maintain 330, American 734.
I think I'm 97, you are maybe on the wrong frequency.
Affiliate was happening.
I'm sorry, broke up there a little bit. Who's at the top of the defense?
Infinity Air 102, we are at our top of the defense.
Yeah, Infinity Air 102 arrival, landing north.
Alright, so just a little about to arrival, landing north. Infinity Air 102.
Southwest 144. Yes, sir, Southwest 144. I've been trying to call you here for a while. Southwest 144, maintain the forward speed. Descend and main flight level 240. Yes, sir, Southwest 144 needs that forward speed.
Sorry, FedEx 1230, request consent as well.
Yeah, FedEx 1230 consent via the Barbecue 2 arrival. And you do have traffic at your 12 o'clock and 8 miles, 737 descending to 240. Just to maintain, I'll tell you what, it looks like you've got about 30 miles overtaken on you. So that should be good for the problem, but let's just keep an eye on it, yeah.
Okay, and via Barbecue 2, and yeah, we got visual on the traffic ahead, southwest. That will be 10 miles for you, bare minimum there. For 1230, if that helps.
Yeah, FedEx 1230, maybe that'll help out making visual separation. And 10 miles as well would be great.
Okay, sounds good. We'll plan accordingly. The only thing we need to know from him is his speed.
FedEx 1230, we're landing north, and probably expect runway 360.
Okay, 36, and yeah, we'll plan for 280 transition after 12.
I'll tell you what, I might be able to help you out here a little bit. FedEx 1230, cancel the arrival at this time. Give me a right turn, landing 150, and just going to maintain 240. Get the chin, possible maybe on runway 9.
It's at 240 and rate 150. He wants the speed restriction as well for FedEx 1230.
1230, you can delete the speed.
Okay, pedal fast, 1230, appreciate that.
Express 1, contact number center 135.9.
135.9 for Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Canadian Express 7, you got traffic at your 12 o'clock and 15 miles, opposite direction 7.
0.58 for 557.
Canadian Express 557, it's reduced mod 0.55.
Yeah, another 0.5 for Canadian Express.
Senator Canadian Express 1 with you, flight level 300.
Southwest 556. Stand by. Southwest 556, stand by. Last aircraft calling, say again.
626 Heavy, 24 pounds.
Express 557, please reduce down to 0.50 Mach, please.
Roger, we'll go down to 0.50 for 557.
Southern Air Crowley 909, it's contact Memphis approach 125.8, have a good one. Southwest 556, contact Memphis approach 125.8, see ya.
Two 5.8 for 556.
Center, you didn't take off 626, that is correct.
The heavy calling, oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Westport 626 Memphis Center, sorry about that. Good evening, disembark the vans on arrival, Memphis landing north, altimeter 3034.
Roger with the Senator, via the star, and thank you for the elephant. 626.
Okay, Express 7, traffic to your 12 o'clock, 30 miles, same altitude, same direction of flight, a Boeing 7, triple somehow, please report in sight.
Roger, 557, we've got the traffic in sight.
Express 557, please maintain visual separation. Roger, we'll maintain visual separation for 557. The Xpress 557, please do a left 360 for spacing.
Roger, we'll do a left 360, 557.
So there, probably 909, I'm still showing you with me, go over to approach at 125.8, we'll see you later.
That's it. Approach 358, great job tonight. Great job on you, mate.
All with flight level 40, we get down to 10,000. You're going to have to spin me 626 heavy.
Delta 78, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, have a thank you, Atlanta. Last aircraft calling, I was only able to hear you about a 2x5. It was very broken. Repeat.
I was just 626, yeah, you put me at 24 too long, and I try to get down to 10,000 for fast up, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. 626 heavy.
Westport 626, my sincere apologies about that inconvenience. Please make it left 360 to help you lose some altitude.
Memphis, Delta 671 with you at 6,000, looking for higher. Correction at 125.
Delta 67, Center, good evening. Please climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230, 71.
Understand, this is American 825 requesting first clearance to 70, request down to the first. Double
78, you can contact Atlanta Center, 132.907. Have a great flight.
132.93. Goodbye.
We start getting Southwest 438, we're with you on a 180 heading, and we're down to 240.
Southwest 438, Center, good evening. Please turn left, right, 240, proceed direct blues when able, and resume the blues on arrival. Altimeter 3034.
Right, 240, and resume direct blues when able, and resume the blues. So that's 38.
Understand, this is American 825. Memphis Center, are you with us?
Last aircraft falling, say Colson, I'm sorry.
This is American 825.
Canadian Express 557 contact approach 125.8, see ya.
Roger, order 25.8, can you specify 7 next?
Delta 671 contact Memphis Center 133.65, see ya.
133.65, see ya. Delta 71.
Was Southwest 438 calling a minute ago?
Negative, Southwest 438, we haven't seen you for a while.
No, I believe it is American 825. Dude, you're an American 8.
American 825. I'm not seeing, where are you currently? What's your present position?
I'm positioned here at the gate at Dallas Fort Worth. Airport.
American 825, you said you're at the gate at Dallas Fort Worth?
Correct.
Memphis Center, Delta 2100 with you, descending through flight level 290. Delta 2100, Memphis Center, good evening. Memphis Center 4, Memphis is landing north. Canadian Express 001, contact Memphis approach 135.8.
135.8 for Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Center 6 is up, 230, 10,000, we're all good now.
American 825, Memphis Center, you'll need to con...
This is right, what's happening?
Memphis approach, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, descending through 15,000 on the Blues 1.
Express 1, Memphis approach, altimeter 3033, expected visual 36 right, stand by the arrival.
Descend via the arrival, 36 right, visual, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Southwest 556, contact Memphis approach on 126. Southwest 556, contact approach 0.7.
2.7, 556.
Westport 626, heavy, 10,000. Westport 626, heavy, map approach, Memphis, altimeter 3033, piloting 280, just to maintain 5,000. Roger, 280 and 5,000. And do you have a runway we're going to be using? You can expect a visual 36. Copy that. Okay. Canadian Express 004, turn left heading 160, vectors for traffic. Canadian Express 00 approach. Southern Air, turn right heading 270 for traffic. Approach.
Frank 909.
Plenty 909 to the flight computer glitch from the 15th to 0 trip.
Roger, Harwood, 10,000.
Xpress 004, December 18, 5,000.
5,000.
Canadian Express 557, we speed at 23 for now after less.
Roger, 230.
Southern 909, what are you doing, sir?
Bring me meditate to
You could get 10,000 and all my rifles right there, all costing me 10,000, so it's kind of costing me a conflict here. Levels 438 with you, passing 2,000, or level 200 for level 1 for 15,000. Southwest 438 Memphis approach, Memphis altimeter 3033. Stand by the arrival. Hello, arrival, Southwest 438 in. Can we get expected that one? Visual 36 right. Roger, visual 36 right, thanks, Southwest 438. Express 004, contact approach 1267.
1267.
West Point 626, heavy contact approach 126.7.
Okay, 267 for Westport.
That covered 126.7.
670 to you, Westport.
Express 5 and contact Memphis approach 126.7.
Roger, going over to 26.7 for Canadian Express 557 for service there. Good night.
You too, take care. Approach 126.7, so long.
126.7 for Canadian Express 001, thanks.
Whiskey Pop LA 6
626 Heavy, turn right heading 340. Wait for 66 Heavy, 340. And Sierra Echo Alpha 2278, contact Tower 119.7, so long.
Alright, we'll presume we're clear for the approach at 19.7 to Tower 2278 today.
Memphis.
56, includes the visual approach 36, left contact Tower 119.7.
Visit on Tower for 556.
Whiskey Papa Charlie 626 Heavy, contact right turn coming 020, join the 36 right localizer. Advise when you're established.
Alright, 66, we actually are established.
626, let's first do 6 right, contact Tower 119.7, so long. Right, Canadian Express 004, contact, or excuse me, turn right heading 270.
730.
Canadian Express 557, turn right heading 2.
Sorry, say that again for 557?
270, right, 270.
Roger, heading 270, gain Express 557.
And United 1250, descend and maintain 3000. Canadian Express 557, descend and maintain 3000.
Yeah, gain Express 557.
And Canadian Express 4, descend and maintain 4000.
4000.
Canadian Express 4, turn right heading 340.
340.
Yeah, 1250, descend and maintain 3000, turn to the left heading up to 010. Canadian Express 550, turn right heading 340.
340, gain Express 557.
And Canadian speed 180 knots, more or less.
180.
Canadian Express traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, same type, airport type.
Canadian Express 557 has the traffic in sight.
Canadian Express, excuse me, no, it's for Canadian Express 4. Do you have the traffic in sight? Company A320. Canadian Express 4, roger. Canadian Express 557, field's 12 o'clock, 12 miles, report in sight.
Roger, we'll report the field in sight, 557.
Okay, Canadian Express 1 to 36 right, localizer. Southwest 144, turn right heading turn right heading 150.
Memphis United 1250 level 6000.
Yeah, 1250, turn right heading 180. Canadian Express
180 United 1250.
Canadian Express 557, contact Tower 119.7, so long.
119.7, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 004, contact Tower 119.7, so long.
197,
Southwest 144, turn right heading 180. FedEx 410, heavy turn right heading 270. Right, 270, thanks.
Northwest good evening, Temple's 438 with you, we're passing 8,200 for 7,000.
Southwest 144, Memphis, final, roger.
Memphis Express 346, you want to continue on to
Last aircraft calling on a 270 heading. What was your call sign?
Canadian Express 346.
Canadian Express 346, I gave you a 04 heading. 040 heading a while ago, but go ahead and turn back around 040.
040 Express 346.
410, turn right heading 350. Right, 350, okay.
Memphis, you look at a 752 waiting for an hour now. Is there any way we can get in?
Last aircraft call, what was the call sign?
It's Yellow Cat 8752.
Yellow Cat 8752, apologize. I didn't know about you. You busted the Bravo earlier. Go ahead and turn right heading 020.
Alright, 020, that works for us. Yellow Cat 8752.
Approach, night at 1250, just check the ATIS. We have the original FSX software, or scenery, if you can report that. Please.
Yeah, it's 12, I understand by 10. Have you proceeded to rectificate and join the 36 right?
Going ahead for the, and the 36 right, no apologies, okay.
That's 410, heavy, roger.
And approach Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1. Contact final 121, 120.92.
Okay, Roger. We're still on the downwind though. We haven't gotten vectors yet. Canadian Express 1.
Roger, contact him on that frequency break. Southwest 4144. Yeah, it's 1250 and Delta 2172. All contact final 120.9.
21,000 descending.
3100 Memphis approach evening. Continue descent beam assist. Current Memphis altimeter 3033 36 left.
Oh yeah, we'll expect 36 left and we'll continue descending Infinity 100.
And approach Canadian Express 1 with you, 3000 heading 178.
4000 on a vector of 040.
Alright, stepping on each other, one at a time.
Approach Canadian Express.
Approach Canadian Express 346 is with you at 4000 on a vector of 040.
Who were you talking to before me?
I was talking to Memphis approach on 16.7. I had a missed approach, so.
Okay, because none of us had any idea what was going on. Turn right heading 180, time maintained by 5,000.
Right 180 up to 5,000, Express 346.
And approach Canadian Express 1 with you, 3000 heading 178.
Last aircraft calling? Call sign?
Canadian Express 001 with you, heading 178, 3000.
Express 1. I don't have your tag. Contact Memphis approach 120.12.
They just handed me over to you, sir. I explained to him I was still on a down one. He wanted me to contact you anyways.
Canadian Express 1, turn right, heading 300, maintain 3000.
300, maintaining 3000, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, they're ready to take you back on the quick side. Contact Memphis approach 120.92. Get you in.
Roger, over to 120.9, 120.902, Canadian Express 1.
Infinity 104, turn left, heading 070, maintain.
And approach Canadian Express 1 with you, heading 300, 3000.
Canadian Express 1, Memphis approach, good evening, turn right, 360.
360, Canadian Express 1.
2100 to center, maintain 3000. Center, maintain 3000, up 2100. Delta 438, coming out of the turn, the airport at 12 o'clock, 10 miles from board inside. Oh, pleasant, good evening. Trying to call you. I'm staying out of turn, the airport at your 12 and 10 miles from port in sight. Delta 2100, turn right, 330.
And 330, that's 2100.
Delta 2020, turn left, heading 180.
We're out, turn left, heading 180 to the 23.
Memphis approach, United 1250, level 6000, heading 320.
Calling approach again.
Yeah, United 1250, we are on 320 heading level at 6000. Inbound for left runway.
United 1250. 1250, Memphis approach, good evening. Reduce your final approach speed. Traffic following 12 o'clock, 5 miles northbound at 3000 is Boeing 737.
Back to final approach.
Over 4th, 9.7 long. Delta 2135.0.
Right in 350, we have the field site, Delta 2100.
Delta 2100, thank you. Clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Clear on the visual 36 right, Delta 2100.
Express 1, what's your best forward rate?
Tell me what you need and we'll give it to you.
Tell you what, what's your current airspeed?
We're currently doing 180 now. We've got a visual on an aircraft ahead of us about 8 miles.
Express 1, Roger. If you can give me another 20 knots, that'd be great. If you can't, I understand he's at your 12 o'clock and 6 miles, and he is 30 knots faster than you.
Okay, Roger, we'll give you an extra 20. No problem, Canadian Express 1.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Canadian Express aircraft in Southwest 144 to center, maintain 3000.
Traffic.
Southwest 144 to
Memphis approach, good evening, 2054, Susan, 10,000 feet.
And it's here to call sign only.
Delta 754.
I missed it again, I'm afraid. Something ending in 64, or is that Delta 754?
Yeah, you got it. It's Delta 754, 2054.
Delta 754, Memphis approach, good evening, thanks. Flight present heading to contain make it 7,000, vectors, visual approach, runway 36 right.
Present heading, London 7,000, Victor, Victor to Victor on 65, 2054.
Delta 2100 over to tower, 119.7, have a good evening.
Tower Tower, 117, next week, you have a good night, Delta 2100.
You too, sir. Next 476 heavy 5,000. Next 476 heavy Memphis approach, good evening. Flight present heading maintain 5,000 for now. It'll be vectors visual approach 10836 right. 365 next 476 heavy.
Memphis approach up to 2172. We're at a 280 heading and 6,000 feet. We got pushed over our traffic pattern due to other traffic, and we're kind of just sightseeing west of the airport right now.
Up 2172 Memphis approach Badger. Good evening. Sorry about that. Apparently people tried to get you on the right frequency, but it didn't happen. We'll get you in. Up 2172, turn left turn heading 150, maintain 6,000 vectors visual approach runway 26 right.
Roger, vectors 36 right, left turn to 150, and we'll maintain 6,000 for another 2172.
144 approach speed, you're following traffic, talking 5 miles, descending at a 1,700, and Airbus A320, cleared visual approach runway 36 right.
Traffic.
United 320. And 1250, turn right.
Yep, I'm heading 360, United 1250.
United 1250, traffic, you're following 12 o'clock, miles, descending at a 3,000, Boeing 737, report on the site. Delta 2020, turn right heading 300. FedEx 476 heavy, turn left heading 170. 170, FedEx 476. Southwest 144, contact the tower 100.7, good night. United 12, call for traffic and tag.
United 1250, negative contact.
Traffic.
United 1250, roger, descend and maintain 4,000. Delta 20, I need that turn right. Thanks, sir. Delta 20, I need that turn, sir. Turn right heading 300.
Right heading 300, Delta 2020 heavy.
FedEx 476 heavy, continue to the left-hander, turn now heading 160, maintain 5,000. 160 now, heading FedEx 476 heavy. United 1250, traffic, you're 1 o'clock and 6 miles, turning southeastbound, 5,000. 5,000 is a Boeing 777, reports the traffic side.
United 1250 has the Canadian Express and negative contact on the 777.
At 1250, right, you maintain your maintain your altitude for just a moment, and then I'll get you right back down.
Roger.
Traffic.
United 1250, United 1250, follow the Canadian Express, runway 36 right, reference that traffic, clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Alright, clear for the visual and sidestepping the 36 right, United 1250.
Okay, Express 1, you appear to be going to the center or the left, I'm not sure. Your visual approach, runway 36 right, sir. I need you on 36 right.
Yeah, affirmative. We're heading 36 right, Canadian Express 1.
3476. Disregard. Delta 2020, turn right 350.
Right to 350, Delta 2020.
Delta 754, speed 190 knots.
Reduce speed 190 knots. 0754.
FedEx 46, reduce speed 190 knots.
First King Express 7 with you, 5,000.
And Canadian Express 7, Memphis, we need to maintain 4,000.
4,000, King Express 7.
Canadian Express 1, confirming you got the runway in sight.
Canadian Express 1 has the field.
Canadian Express 1, thanks. Contact the tower now, 119.7, good night.
Over to 197, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
L754, descend to maintain 6,000.
And tower, Canadian Express 1, on final runway 36 right.
Was that Canadian Express 1 for the right side?
Affirmative, Canadian Express 1 on final 36 right.
Canadian Express, Memphis Tower, 160 at 8.
Hey, Memphis Tower, through the air, 102 with you on the final for 6 left.
Check the winds, clear land 36 right, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
And 102, wind 060 at 8, runway 36, left go line number 2.
Full and 36 left, through the air, 102.
Express 974, Romeo, about the trip on way 56.
Last aircraft, very unreadable. Could I get the call sign and again, please?
This is Canadian Express 974, turning on final on way 56 Express, we have received the plane.
Canadian Express 974, wind 0 with 36 left go line number 2.
1,000. Okay, to land on way 56 Express, number 2, Canadian Express 974.
Good evening, Memphis Tower, November 66 Lima X-ray, holding short at 36 left, Mike 3, ready for departure with Romeo.
And November 66 Lima, Memphis Tower, wind 060 at 8, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway.
Alright, 36 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading 66 Lima X-ray. There looks like traffic on short final.
And 66 Lima, if you can do no delay, the be greater than 9, continue on the short 36 left.
300.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, we can do a deliver roll right now.
I'm just...
Memphis Tower, United 1250 is with you on the visual A36 right.
United 1250, Memphis Tower, wind 060 at 8, runway 36 right, clear line number 2.
40. 30.
Clear line number 2, dude. 1250.
10.
Memphis Tower, Infinity Air 104 is vacated 36 left on Michael.
And 104, contact ground.
Heading?
Last aircraft calling tower 6. Yeah, 1250, there's traffic on the one runway we're going around.
And United 1250, runway heading 5,000, contact departure 2415.
Runway heading 5,000, departure 24%.
Tower, Canadian Express 1's clear, runway 36 right.
Hey, 6 X-ray is going to departure. Good night.
And 132, exit right when able.
Okay, Air 1-2 is clear.
And then sitting the air is 102, contact ground.
Or ground for Air 1-2.
Tower, 49. 1249, go ahead. 1249, final 36 right. FedEx 1249, heavy Memphis tower wind 0608, runway 26 ready for land. 36 right, clear land, FedEx 1249, heavy, thanks.
And Memphis Tower, Canadian Express 1, clear runway 36 right, holding short, 36 center on pop-up.
Canadian Express 1, go ahead, cross runway 36 center and pop a call ground on the other side.
Roger, cleared across 36 on Papa, over to ground on 121.9 on the other side, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
No.
Good news.
81. Memphis ground, Disney 110, requesting IFR, St. Louis.
Disney 110, contact, Express Silver on 1252.
152 is 1.
And ground Charlie 3.
What was the call sign of that aircraft?
Canadian Express 001.
Canadian Express 001, taxi the terminal via Charlie 3.
Charlie 3, Canadian Express 1.
Memphis ground, Delta 2186.
Mission Romeo raise to the Express.
Delta 2186 from my 360 at November Papa Juliet Romeo.
Please extend Memphis Papa Juliet Romeo.
Sure.
This ground is what looks to be 7-8 and taxiway for